is going on YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. This is my second attempt at this because I tried this at lunch and it just did not work. Took me about 15 minutes to find a game, and then I got a left-handed pitcher and I said, you know what? I'm already late. It's fate. Get your ass back to work. Obviously, I'm back with MLB 16 and we got some Battle Royale action. Before I even continue, if you haven't seen the last episode, I would say please go ahead and check that out first. Goddamn green screen. Please go ahead and check that out first. And if you haven't by now already, I'm just going to spoil it. So far, we are 12-0. Here's our current haul. There's a Brett Saberhagen back there, and Morris, and Jackson, and I don't know. Mike Smith is our 20-game reward. If we don't go 20-0, there's really no point in continue going. So if we lose one game, it's pretty much over. But it would have been nice to get Beltran, but I'm not complaining. I will take a 99 overall A-Rod. And yeah, let's jump into a game. Question: this opponent's rating when finding a game, is this based off like some BR rating or a your Diamond Dynasty rating? Because if so, that doesn't make sense. Because if that were the case, then I'd just make my rating be 0, even though I'm really good. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I could be overthinking, but it just doesn't make sense.
I have spent all of my life waiting for tonight.
Finally. Alright, here's what we're coming up against. We're the home team. We got Jose Reyes leading off, Hunter Pence, Cargo, Victor Martinez, Jim Edmonds, Justin Turner, Joe Mauer, Young Herbert Solarter, and Nate Carnes on the bump today. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good game versus the Sox. Probably a really high-rated player since it took me a very long time to find a freaking game. So there's a couple things that I want to address before I even get into this video. For those of you who saw my last video and who kind of got the joke, thank you. I really enjoyed that video, and I also want to say thank you to you guys because that was in fact in less than 12 hours, that was my second most liked video. So either you guys really enjoyed that video and found it funny and saw what I was doing there, or you just like the fact that I got 99 A-Rod. Regardless, I really appreciate all the likes, guys. It really helps, and yeah, I just appreciate it. So we got Hunter Pence in an 0-2 count. Good take. So yeah, so the whole thing about vlogging, it was a joke, but it wasn't at the same time. It's not that I'm not becoming a daily vlogger. One, I am making MLB videos because I want to make MLB videos as we get Pence to strike out. But at the moment, I'm not going to become a vlogger. But if I ever do anything interesting in my life, then me pulling out a camera, that is possible. And I will share it with you guys. If you guys look through my channel, you will see that for the last God knows how long, there has been at least one MLB video every single day. And I've been doing that for a while. The other thing about that is, I'm not an MLB YouTuber. I've never said I was, and I appreciate those of you who subscribe for the MLB. But I'm not just here for MLB. I kind of just like making videos. If you go all the way back in my channel, my first videos were FIFA videos. And then with FIFA came 2K and Madden and then MLB. MLB is like the last thing I started to do. We've worked the count full with David Ortiz. So if I ever want to do something else, I do. I don't ask that you guys, watch videos you don't want to. I'd appreciate the support. But if it's stuff you guys are not really that interested in watching, it's fine. I'm still making MLB videos. Just, there will come a time where I think MLB will eventually die. Wow, I'm just, he's just pumping fastballs, and I'm just, like, not swinging at all. And then that gets called a strike, and it's like, how can I win? Also, guys, there will be something special coming up pretty soon. I'm not going to tell you exactly when it's. Damn, Daniel Murphy.
Damn,
absolutely
Daniel.
crushes one. New York Mets. I find that joke to be funny every time. But yeah, there's something coming special very soon. Not going to tell you guys when. But stay tuned to that. It will be random. It is pretty much for the notification squad, as it is first come, first serve. And some people just won't see it because, one, it may be in videos you don't watch, like FIFA videos, very big hint. But it will be in a very random spot. That's pretty much, I gave it away. But yeah, just want to let you guys be aware of that as well. So yeah, guys, just to kind of touch up on that point once again, I've never really set to be an MLB channel. I've always said the complete opposite. I just like making videos. Sometimes I like playing FIFA. Sometimes I like playing 2K. Sometimes I like playing Madden, although not lately. And we got another base hit with Young Hervis. So, I mean, yeah, I know that most of you come here for MLB. I know MLB is what's gotten the most attention, but I don't only want to be MLB. TBH. Oh, perfectly played, and that's the inning. All right, I'm bringing in Strickland. We got V-Mart versus Hunter Strickland. V-Mart just hits lefties entirely too well for me to leave him in there any longer. David Price did a very good job in the first inning. It's flashback David Price. And he got through the top of the lineup in pretty good fashion, so why not bring it in my bullpen? They're the reason I'm at where I'm at. So some of you guys were asking for some tips in this game. I'm going to be honest. I'm not the guy to come for tips. I'm not that good at this game. And honestly, the more I've done YouTube, the worse I've gotten at this game. So yeah, if you guys want to learn how to make stubs, besides flipping legends, I really don't know how you can make stubs. If you want hitting tips, everyone seems to say to use strike zone camera. One, you better be using zone. That's pretty much a given. But apparently strike zone camera helps you hit better. I just think it doesn't make it look good when you're hitting, and like for video purposes, it just looks really bad. I don't really like watching videos where zone is being used for some reason, so I do that more for you guys. I won't even try it. Now we got Jay Bruce.
Dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
See, Jay Bruce crushed that one. I don't know if it's got enough. Oh, that's got plenty. And there's our second run of the game on a not a bad knuckle curve in a pretty decent spot, but we got to it. Looking for fastball, but reacted very well. No way. Cliff Pennington? Are you kidding me? What? My opponent has requested a concede. I will gladly accept that. GG, homie. Thank you very much. All right, we finally got a second game against Funk. We're home again twice in a row. That is rare. Josh Hamilton and Cargo up top. Pablo Sandoval, Adam LaRose, Jay Bruce, Yunel Escobar, Danny Espinosa, Brian McCann, Jared Weaver on the bump. So you know Andrew Miller's coming in soon. May even have to go to our second lefty. And yeah, a lot of lefty and switch hitters. Pretty much exactly what I got going.
Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between...
I am genuinely afraid this at-bat. I'm afraid this game. This lineup is freaking tough. And if we don't get this cutter by him, we are screwed. Oh, we did it. I forgot to mound visit, so I'm screwed. Alright, Andrew Miller coming in. Had to go to him already. Because Cargo is just a freaking beast. And it's not that he can't hit lefties, it's just that he murders righties. So this was an obvious move, and we're going to get Cargo to strike out. We got Pablo Sandoval, who hits right-handed pitching, or left-handed pitching better than he does righty. Good switch hitter, but it looks like we're going to get him to pop out. Deep ball hit to center, but Coco's got it. And we get through this top of the order, which was a pretty tough little lineup. And now we get to hit with Big Papi versus Jared Weaver with an 87-mile-an-hour four-seamer. And we're going to ground one up the middle as he took the big shift off, and it does not work for him. All right, we got Damn Daniel versus Will Smith. He's bringing in a reliever with gas. We're going to smack one right over the shortstop's head for a base hit. We got first and second. Is this a bad time for me to bunt with Coco? Because I know I'm going to get called a douche for it. I know I am, but it's a lefty on the mound. That's a good pitch. I mean, I'm letting him know I'm squaring up early. Trying not to be a douche, letting him know early, I am bunting.
Trying to give himself up
Perfectly
here.
down the third base. What? That was on the line! No freaking way!
Shot five.
That was on the freaking line. There is no way that was called foul.
2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That is just something special, man.
Play one away. And
Wow, I
the
got
tag
robbed.
will ret-
0-2 count. Let's put it in play at least.
Strikeout here. A ball hit hard to the
Oh, we're
left
gonna
side.
smack one.
And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out.
At no point did I tell him to go back.
Brett Wallace settles
I'm
into the
thoroughly
box for his
upset.
first
I am
chance.
thoroughly upset with the base running in this game. But you know what? At this point, you can't even complain, man. It's December, and that shit's still happening. You freeze on a line drive, you don't run backwards. Adam LaRoche up, showing me the fake bunt, and I see where the strike zone is.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away.
Now we got an 0-2 count to LaRoche,
Got him.
Bye,
and we got
have a
him
great
chasing the
time.
high heat. So I did not realize Yasmani Grandal had much better stats versus a lefty than he does a righty. So I'm hoping that this will get it started because that would be really nice right now. Very good slider in a very good spot. Good timing, just couldn't get the PCI on it right. And there it is, a line drive back up the middle. We're going to start with a base hit from Yasmani Grandal. That's going to be all she wrote for Andrew Miller. I'm making a bit of a calculated risk here. Bringing in Jason Worthless to see if we can find a gap here. And we're going to ground out to short, and that's going to be the inning. All right, Sam Freeman comes in to face Danny Espinosa, mainly because McCann is on deck, and there it is. That was a stupid move. Because Danny Espinosa hits lefties a lot better than he does righty, but you know what? We're not really fazed by it. It's all good.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Jesus. Sam Freeman, you are absolute trash. Now we got 2 lefties to face with Sam Freeman. Really regretting bringing in Jason Worthless and taking Andrew Miller out of the game. I am thoroughly regretting you are. Up by 2 runs. Up by 2 freaking runs. With Josh Hamilton, your leadoff hitter in BR, your best hitter, up by 2 runs. I mean, why not do it? It works 99% of the time. 2-2 to Sandoval. There's a good pitch.
Bye, have a great time.
Lucor is going to take his time, and there's the out. All right, Zach Duke coming in to face Big Papi. And we are going to hit that through the shift for a base hit. Very good start. Couldn't have been this much further and I would have had a runner in scoring position. Could have gotten between the freaking gate, but no, perfectly placed. I was on that pitch. I was on that pitch. Like I was on that pitch too. All right, Coco Chris back up, but I'm swinging away. This time not gonna bunt it out away. Cause bunting doesn't work for me. I need someone faster than David Ortiz. Why can't I pause when he's paused? Makes no sense. But since when do you gotta make sense when you make sense? Affion Crockett.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it.
Come on, Gyvi! He gave you the pitch!
Yeah, I'm lead for the beat. Top grand dogs with me. If you don't know about me, yeah, I'm, you know.
He gave me the freaking pitch to hit out of the park, and that's what I did.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in now with runners.
All right, Brett, a base hit can win it.
And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential.
Very good changeup. That is the best pitch he's thrown all game.
Hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scored. Oh, and the throwback.
Ah, we could have probably scored, but why risk it? Damn it! Come on, Luke Roy. Just put one out there.
From the stretch.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm still in this, man. I am still in this Battle Royale. Let's go. 20 wins is possible. Guys, I'm totally kidding. I don't really think 20 wins is possible, but we're at 14. We're still hanging alive. I was honestly going to ask you guys if you wanted me to just scrap it if I had lost that game, but we came back somehow. We hung strong. This team's got a little bit of fight. And yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody who watches the videos, everybody who smashes the like button, everybody who watches the other videos when I don't post MLB. I post MLB every single day, but sometimes I post twice a day and I do something else, like a few hours ago when I posted a Loot Crate video, or when I post a FIFA video or 2 MLB videos in a day. So stop complaining, people. Stop freaking complaining. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate it all. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, please, guys, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And peace.
They say anything's possible. You got a dream like you never seen obstacles. Chasing obscene profits, so we ain't stopping for the red lights. Look at my review, all I see is niggas' headlights. Catch me if you can, hope. They try and sack me and I scramble. Look up in the sky, you see exactly where I am, bo. Hey, don't you see me, man?